Hello guys, welcome to today's class. This class is a yoga slash Afrobeats workout fusion, so it's definitely for you. If you like Afrobeats music, you will need the playlist, my Spotify playlist or the YouTube playlist to make the most out of this workout yoga session. Get ready to sweat. It will be a bit more dynamic, and most important is have fun and listen to your body. So let's get started right away. Get your music ready and let's start standing on the mat. Feet are a bit wider than hip width apart and arriving in the room, in your body, on the mat. Let the shoulders relax away from the ears. Let your hands be heavy, loose, slightly tuck your chin towards the chest. And maybe you like to close your eyes to tune inwards for a moment, checking in with yourself. How do you feel today? How does your body feel? How are your energy levels? And then bringing awareness to your breath. Try to deeply inhale through the nostrils and exhale through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose and exhale through the nose. Letting go of stuck energies and feeling rooted to the ground. Feel the connection to the earth you're making with your feet. Feel strongly rooted to the ground, to the room you're in, and with yourself. Breathing in again deeply through the nostrils, filling the lungs, expanding the ribcage, and exhale, emptying the lungs, lowering the ribcage. Breathing out through the nose. 2 more times in your own rhythm. Long, slow in and exhalation. Lovely, and if you like, you can bring your palms together in front of your heart, keeping the eyes closed. And if you like, you can set an intention for this class. This could be, I want to be strong, or I want to have fun, enjoy myself. Or I want to be present. Repeating your mantra internally. Breathing out, opening the eyes again, shake out the hands, lovely. And then drop your chin towards the chest, let your head be heavy, and then exhale, roll the head over to the left shoulder. Breathing in, exhale, roll over with the right ear towards the right shoulder. Lovely, drawing half moon shapes here. Enjoying this lovely neck stretch here. Going really slow. Only do what feels good in your neck. Nice. Going back to center here. Lift the head up. And let's circle the shoulders here. Inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, let them drop down the back. If you like, you can join the arms and bend the knees as well. Inhale, coming up, exhale down. Lovely, warming up here. Shoulders, spine, the knees. Lovely. And this whole flow workout session is about finding your own expression today to the rhythm of the music. Lovely. Give yourself a smile. Lovely, coming back to center here. Reach the right arm high and let's draw circles here with the right arm up in the air. Maybe you want to bend the knees as well. Make this a full body expression here. Maybe your gaze follows the hand. Inhale, hand comes up, exhale, comes down. Lovely, switch the other arm. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, bring it down. Lovely, let's join both arms together. Inhale, bring them forwards, crossing. Exhale, open them behind you. And try to switch the crossing. Inhale, left arm is on top and right. Inhale, exhale, right arm is on top. Left arm on top, right arm on top. Lovely, find your groove. Welcoming yourself into the day. And you can probably feel your shoulders getting warm, your arms starting to maybe burn a bit, building heat here. Nice. Okay, one more time. Release the arms, shake it out. Lovely, lovely. Shake out the feet. Loosen everything up. Okay, great. Bring your hands towards the hips. Feet are still hip width apart, and let's circle the hips here. Inhale, bring them forwards. Exhale, back. Lovely. And you can move into your intuitively right direction here. Maybe you go clockwise, maybe you go anti-clockwise. Nice, and then switch the direction. Nice. Okay, slowly turning back to center here. Lifting the right leg, and let's circle the right knee here. So concentrating on one spot on the floor that doesn't move. Yeah. It's easier to keep the balance if you focus on one spot. And then waking up the right hip joint. Lovely. I'm just going to turn to the side. You keep circling the right leg. And if you fall out of it, you come back into it. Okay, keep the right knee lifted here. Extend your arms up. Lovely, squeezing here. And exhale, tap it back. Lightly tap the right toes behind you. Tap the right toes behind you. Lovely. Stepping forward, squeezing here. Right knee comes high. Exhale, tap it back. Inhale, up, come forwards. Exhale, step it back. Great. Keeping the balance. Again, focusing on the spot that doesn't move. Finding your own rhythm here. Great. 2 more times. 1 and 2. Okay, step the right foot back again. Maybe shake it out in between before we come to do the other side. Okay, lifting the left knee here. Maybe you want to hug the knee in before you start spiraling here. Lovely. And that's a balancing challenge at the same time. Lovely. I'm going to turn to the side again. We keep the left knee lifted. Lovely. Okay, inhale. Squeeze the left knee up. And exhale, step it back. Slightly tap the left toes behind you. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, step it back. Lovely. Find your own rhythm. Focusing on a steady spot, something that doesn't move. Your drishti. Okay, one more time. Oh. And then stepping to the top of your mat here. Lovely. Shake it out, shake it out. Shake out the feet, shake out your hands. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, folding over the legs. Let the head hang heavy here. Feet are a bit wider than hip width here. And then coming down, let the hips sink towards the floor for your squat. Yeah. Okay, let's repeat this. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, squat. Exhale, folding. Inhale, squat. You get it, yeah? Find your own rhythm and do this a few times. Squat is such an important pose. We sit so much on chairs. And squatting is much more natural actually for our body. Working on our mobility a lot today. Okay, one more time. Squat. Exhale, fold over the legs. Roll it up vertebra by vertebra. Slowly inhale, reach the arms high. Palms are touching. Exhale, hands to heart. Feel your heart beating here. Okay, lovely. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cross right leg behind the left, taking hold of your right wrist with the left hand. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bending to the right, stepping left foot behind the right. Okay, back to center. Inhale, interlacing hands. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, half forward fold. Step it back here, your plank pose. Exhale, knees down, hug the elbows in. Come to lay down, rest the head. Inhale, cobra. Lovely, only go as high as feels good in your lower back. Breathing out here, bringing the head back to the mat. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, and then coming into your down dog. And today we won't do any normal down dogs, only twerking dogs. So wiggle the hips, wiggle the booty, press the heels
up and down here, enjoying this vibration throughout the whole body. It can really loosen up any tightness in the hamstrings especially. Relax the head, relax the neck. Lovely. Okay, coming forwards here again. You're in your plank pose, yeah? Your body is one straight line, stiff. Press into the heels and then wiggle your hips from right to left. Right, left. Lovely. Engage the core here. Strong arms, strong wrists. Great. Okay, 2 more times. Lower the knees. Perfect. Here you're in your tabletop. Your hands below the shoulders, knees under your hips. Okay, tuck the toes, lift the knees, and this will be a mobility challenge again. You can stay here in your tabletop if it gets too much. If you want to try a challenge, walk the left hand towards the right, lifting the right hand, turning into your reversed table here. Okay, we don't stay here too long. We turn to the right until we meet in our tabletop again with hovering knees. Okay, if you want to go for it a few times, challenging your wrists and shoulders, then give it a try here. And you really have to find your own unique way from turning from your tabletop into your reverse table, yeah? And maybe you get faster. Lovely. And then you pause and you go the other way. Finding your unique way of having a playful exploration on the mat. Okay, one more time here. And then we meet back in our tabletop. Lovely. Maybe you want to take a rest in child's pose, or you sit on your heels. Okay, when you're ready, back to your tabletop here. Lift the knees, tuck the toes, and we step back into our plank. Lovely. Let's do some mountain climbers here. Bringing right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. In your own speed. Don't forget to breathe. Lovely. Then step it back into your plank. And then step the left foot through your hand and foot. And reach the right arm high here. You're on your outer blade of the right foot, as well as on your left. Your right foot and left hand are in one line for your fallen star. Nice. Exhale, bring the right hand back to the mat. Step it back, plank, and we come right to the other side. Fallen star on the right. Step the right foot through, lift your left arm high. Lovely. Okay, exhale, release. Back to your plank. Lower the knees, hug the elbows in. Bring the forehead to the floor. And inhale to the floor. And then inhale, cobra. Inhale, cobra. Lovely. Exhale, bring that down again. Step it back into your twerking dog here. Press the heels up and down. Enjoying the vibration. Enjoying the music. Feeling alive. Great. Okay, make your own way to the top of the mat. You could step, you could jump, float. Inhale, long straight back. Exhale, folding over the legs. Uttanasana, let the head hang. Inhale, long back, half forward fold. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, round back. One more time, lifting. And exhale, folding. Lovely. Reach the right arm high here. Bending the left leg, looking up towards your right hand, maybe to the ceiling. Exhale, switch. Bring your right fingertips on the floor. Bend the right leg. Lift your left arm. Lovely. Do this a few more times. Inhale, opening to the left. Exhale, switching. And then inhaling, opening to the right. Lovely. Exhale, folding over and then rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Slowly take your time. Reach the arms high. Bring your palms to touch, hands to heart. Reminding yourself of the mantra. Feel your heart beating, pumping. Nice. Breathing in, reaching the arms high, interlacing the hands, pressing into the hands. Take hold of your right wrist with the left hand, cross the right foot behind the left. Bending over. Step it back to the middle, interlace the hands, press them to the ceiling, and then step the left foot behind the right, bending. Back to center. Exhale, release the hands, swan diving down, folding over the legs. Inhale, long back. Step it back here for your plank pose. Lovely. Maybe you want to do chaturanga and up dog instead of laying down in cobra. It's your option, okay? And then we meet back in your twerking dog. Fun. Give yourself a smile. Very nice. And then we prepare for your warrior one. Take a big step with the right foot in between the hands. Lower your left heel to the ground. Left foot is turned out 30 degrees. Keep a nice bend in the right leg. Your right hip turns back, left to the front, so they're parallel. Lovely. Finding a stable stance here, yeah, keeping the balance. And then if you like, reaching the arms high. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Lovely, proud warrior one. Okay, let's bring some movements in. Straighten the right leg, lift the left heel here. Clap your hands together. Exhale, hover the left knee towards the floor, over the floor. Inhale, coming up, straighten the right leg. Exhale down. Okay, hovering, up, clapping, hovering, clapping. Maybe you want to clap 2 times. It's more fun. Find the rhythm. Strong legs, strong feet, staying focused. Okay, one more time. stepping it back into your warrior one here. Lovely. Breathing out. And then from here, we want to float into our warrior three. We don't stay here too long. We step it back right away. Yeah. Warrior three, step it back lightly. Okay, one more time. And exhale, back warrior one. Frame the right foot with the hands. And then walk the right foot a bit more outside to your long edge of the mat. Now this will be another mobility challenge here. Kind of like a karate chop move. Okay, press into the left hand firmly. Lift the right hand, press into the right foot, and then bring the left leg in between. Yeah, now you see why it's called karate chop. Okay, step it back, and then again, step it through. Okay, find your own rhythm. Breathing out when you step it through. Inhale when you come back. Okay, lovely. Back here, frame your right foot. Plank pose here. Maybe you want to lower the knees down, hug the elbows in. Come to lay down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back to the mat. Tuck the toes, lift the knees. And twerking dog. If you need a rest, you can also come into your child's pose. Always there for you. Lovely. Okay, from here we prepare for our warrior one on the other side, of course. Stepping through the left foot this time. Here, lower your right foot, heel to the ground. Right foot is turned out 30 degrees, and then coming up into your warrior one. Hips are parallel. Okay, finding stable stance here. If you feel strong in the feet, the legs, lifting the arms here. Let the hips sink lower. Shoulders away from the ears. Okay, straighten the left leg, lift your right heel, reaching high. And then exhale, hover your right knee over the ground, bending. Inhale, straightening left leg. And then again, hovering here the hands, and then clapping 2 times when you come up. And don't forget to smile. This is fun. Okay, one more time. And you know what comes next from here? We want to float into our warrior 3, reaching the arms, tapping it back, reaching high, warrior 3, exhale, tap it back, warrior 3, tap, inhale, coming forwards, exhale, tap the toes to the mat. Lovely. One more time. Step it back. Frame the left foot with the hands. Walk the left foot out a bit towards the long edge of the mat. And now you again have an option to do your karate chop or to stay here in your lizard lunge. Okay? So you don't need to step through. Pressing into the right hand firmly, lifting the left hand. And then step the right leg in between here. Karate chop. Exhale, step it back. time, you can do it. Lovely, we meet back here. Step the left foot back in your plank pose. Maybe knees down, lay down. Take a rest. Make a little pillow for your hands. Wiggle the hips from left to right. Maybe you want to move the feet. Let them flop from left to right as well. When you had enough of a rest, bring your hands under the shoulders again. Inhale, lifting up to cobra. Exhale, head back to the mat. Tuck the toes back into your twerk dog. Shake it out. Maybe you also want to shake out the head. Lovely, then walk or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, long straight back. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, slowly rolling up to stand. Reaching the arms high. Pressing into the palms here. Exhale, bend over to the left. Step the right foot behind the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, step the left foot behind the right, bending over. Back to the center. Exhale, release the hands. Swan diving, folding over the legs. Inhale, long back. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, long back. Exhale, folding. 2 more times. And then inhale, reach the right arm high, bend the left leg. Exhale, switch, reach the left arm high. Switch. Switch. Okay, one more time each side. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, long straight back, step it back. Plank pose. Okay, if you want a little challenge here, your body is one straight active line. Little chaturanga push-up. Only if you want. And then inhale up to your up dog. Or you lay down and do your cobra. Exhale, down dog, twerk dog. Feel the rhythm of the music. Enjoying the vibration. Shake it out, shake the head out. And then when you're ready, step the big toes together. We prepare for our warrior 2 here. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Let your hips stack open now. Your left heel wants to come to your buttocks. An option to flip your dog here, stepping the left foot behind the right here. Maybe reaching the arm high, maybe circling the arm. This is only an option. You can come straight away into your warrior 2 here as well. For your warrior 2, your right foot is in line with the short edge of the mat. Yeah? Left leg turned out 90 degrees. Hips are open. Let them sink a bit lower. Really sitting into your warrior 2 here. Okay, inhale, straighten the left leg, reach the arms high here. And we want to do that hovering and clapping thing again. Exhale, bend the knee, hover, clap. finding the rhythm. Okay, one more time. And then we meet back here in your warrior two. Step the right foot a bit closer, kind of a foot length, and then straighten the left leg here. Wiggle the hips to the right, to the left, right, left. Okay, next time on the right, keep them there, leaning to the left, like you're reaching something from a shelf. And then let your left hand meet the floor, or maybe you can take a block as well, or it can also rest on your shins, yeah, wherever your hand lands. Inhaling here in your Trikonasana. Exhale, switch to reverse Trikonasana. Inhale, Trikonasana. Exhale, reversed. Find your groove. Your groove here. Lovely. And coming back up here with straight leg. Windmill yams down, frame the left foot, step it back, plank pose. Maybe again your chaturanga push-ups if you want a challenge. One more time, and then flipping to your up dog, or you come to lay down and do your cobra. Exhale, down dog. Twerk dog. And then step your toes, big toes together here, preparing for your warrior two on the other side. Reach your right leg high, bending the knee. Let the right heel draw towards the buttocks. And then maybe you want to flip the dog for your reversed, for your wild child. Circling the arms maybe. And then coming back, step the right foot in between the hands. Up for your warrior two on the other side. Sitting down deep here in your warrior two. Left foot turned out 90 degrees in line, parallel to the short edge of your mat. Gaze follows your right hand. Lovely. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Clap the hands, exhale, bending, hovering, clapping, hovering. You already know the action. Okay, one more time. Back into your warrior two here. Shorten the stance a little bit, one foot. Straighten the right leg and then let the hips wiggle again to left and to right. Left, right, left, right. Okay, keep them right to left again. And then leaning forwards here. Bring your right hand down to the floor for your Trikonasana triangle. Lovely. Exhale, reversed triangle. Inhale, Trikonasana. Exhale, reverse triangle. And of course you can use your blocks here and you don't need to reach the floor. You can also keep your hand at the thigh, at your shin. Lovely. From your Trikonasana, coming back up again here. Lovely, frame the right foot with your hand. Maybe you do your push-ups again. Or you come right from Chaturanga into your up dog. Or you lay down and do Cobra. Whatever feels right for you. Exhale, down dog. Twerk dog. Twerk it out. You can also take a wider stance with the feet here, if you like. See how this feels. Lovely, and then make your way to the top of the mat. Maybe hop, step, inhale, long straight back. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, reach your right arm high, bending left leg. Exhale, switch. Folding over, and then inhale, rolling up to stand slowly. Breathing in all the new energy. Interlace the hands, pressing into the fingers, looking towards the ceiling. Step right foot behind the left, bending over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, cross left foot behind the right. Releasing the hands. Releasing the hands. Lovely. And let's take a big step down the mat here. Yeah? Really wide for your goddess pose here. Your heels are turning in, toes are turning out. Your knees are still right over your ankles, okay? So sitting down low, and you have an option here. You can just wiggle from left to right to the music, find your rhythm. You can go low here. You can keep your arms up and wiggle left to right as well. Really see what's drawn to you right now, to the rhythm of the music. Sitting down low and smiling. You can do it. You can also wave the arms open, straighten, exhale, come down. Or bring your hands onto the thighs, straighten the legs, and then sit down again. Yeah, so lots of options here. See what feels best for you. Strengthen your inner thighs. And then when you had enough, straighten the right leg and come down to your left foot here for your Skandasana. Maybe you're just on the toes. Maybe you can lower your heel down as well. See what feels good in the hip here. Maybe you want to reach the right arm high and opening to the side. Lovely. Then walk over to your right foot. Straighten your left leg. Maybe reach the left arm high. And then walking over to the left. Maybe you want to hover, bring the hands. Maybe you want to do it with maybe you want to do it without the hands. Bring them up in the air. And then moving from left to right. Then coming back up here again, and then step the feet closer together so you can lower down into a squat here. Yeah, you You can make this a passive squat, or maybe you want to wiggle a bit from left to right. Maybe you bring your hands into prayer, press your upper arms against the thighs. You can still wiggle here, left to right. Or you open up the arms again, like in your Skandasana. Lovely. And then from here you can sit down. Sitting down, lifting the feet here for your boat pose. Yeah. Point the feet here, extend the arms, active core, long, straight back. And then tap your right foot down, left foot down. Okay, and then leaning back, straighten the legs, coming up again. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Lovely. You can do it just a bit more core work before we come down to lay on the mat for a final relaxation. You're doing a great job. Lovely. Coming back here to your boat, hovering the feet. Step them down. Maybe you want to relax the back for a minute. Lovely. And then bring your hands behind you, kind of under the shoulders here. Yeah. Under the shoulders. Extend the legs here. Press into the heels and into the feet. Toes are flex. Your body's one straight line here. Maybe you look behind you if your neck feels fine. Pressing into the pubic bone. Squeezing the buttocks. Lovely. Exhale, lower the hips. Come to lay down onto the back here. Bring your feet hip width apart. Extend the arms that you can kind of tickle your heels, yeah? That's a good distance. Keeping the knees strong. Imagine you have a block in between the knees that you want to press and hold in place. Okay. Pressing palms into the mat, relax the shoulders. Inhale, lifting the hips. Imagine you have an invisible string attached to your belly button. Exhale, lower, hovering the hips. Inhale up, exhale down. Find your rhythm. And if you like, you can join your leg as well. So inhale, lifting the leg. Exhale, bring it down, hovering. Inhale up, exhale down. Okay, step the right foot down and let's extend the left leg here. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale down. One more time. you're doing great. Lovely. Okay, release the back down onto the mat. Wow. Feel your back softening. And widen the feet a bit and let your knees flop over to the right and the left. Windshield wipering the legs from right to left. Little massage for the hips, the back. And then when you had enough, we meet back in the middle. Hug your knees in here. Squeeze them tight like a little package. And then circling, rolling over the back here. Enjoying this movement. Little massage for upper, middle, lower back. Going one way and then the other. So nice. And step the feet back here. Hug your right knee in, interlace the hands, and then let's rotate the ankle here. One way and the other. Before crossing the right ankle onto your left thigh, encourage your right knee to draw away. Your right foot is flexed, okay? So this is your figure 4 pose. You can stay here, or if you want to intensify the stretch, bring your hands through the legs, interlacing behind your left thigh here. Feeling the stretch here in the hips, hamstring. Relax the shoulders. Nice, softening the body already. Enjoying the cool down, knowing that it's not far until your final Savasana. Okay, release the hands, step the left foot back to the mat. Keep the figure 4 and just let it flop over to the left side. Extend the arms open and then the gaze follows the right hand if your neck allows. Feel free to close your eyes. Enjoying this supine twist here, feeling the contact to the ground, feeling rooted. When you had enough, coming back to center, switching the legs, hug the left knee in, rotate the ankle here, circling the feet one way and then the other. Before crossing left ankle on the right thigh, again you have an option to stay here or to intensify stretch, bring the hands through and interlace behind your right thigh. Left foot is flexed to protect the knee. And then seeing how far feels good in the stretch here. Figure 4 or thread the needle because you're threading your arm
true. Nice, when you had enough. Release the hands, bring right foot back to the mat, and then let the figure 4 flop, fall over to the right hand side. Open the arms, gaze follows left hand. Feel free to close your eyes to fully enjoy this twist. And then coming back to center, release the left foot back to the ground. And now you can end the practice in your supine butterfly, Baddha Konasana, by bringing the soles of the feet together, letting the knees open to the side, or you extend your feet for a classical Savasana. See what you feel drawn to today. Extending the arms, palms are reaching up to the ceiling. Closing the eyes. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Soften the jaw, softening all facial muscles. Softening the whole body. Let it become super heavy on the ground, feeling rooted and sensing the contact to the earth. Feel the contact of your feet to the ground. Feel the contact of your legs to the ground. Your hips are resting heavy on the ground. Your lower back, middle back, upper back are fully supported by the ground. Your arms, hands are relaxed on the ground. Your shoulders, back of the neck, back of the skull are supported by the earth. Feeling grounded and rooted in your body, in the present moment. In your life. Feeling new gathered energy flowing through your body, from your toes up throughout the body to the crown of your head, radiating with new, fresh, vital energy. can stay here in your final relaxation for longer if you like. If you want to come back into the room, you can extend your arms up overhead, stretch out the legs, point the feet. Maybe you take a yawn. Breathe out through the mouth. Move the feet and hands again, and then find your way back to seated with your eyes still closed. Bringing your hands into prayer in front of your heart. Thanking yourself for showing up at your practice today. Thanking your body for what it's capable of.